Welcome, I'm Phoenix from Phoenix Arts, and today I'm going to show you how to create a new terrain in Blender. So let's add the plane and scale it up and subdivide it a couple of times, about 50. So I'm going to play around with sculpting it. I'm going to disable the symmetry lock because I don't need it this time, and increase the strength to about 1. And let's play around with this. So after you've done it, let's add a new material. But first, I'm doing it on Blender render, so I wanted to switch it to cycles render because I'm doing it on cycles because I want to use node editor. So let's add some material first, switch to node editor, and now add some texture, image texture, duplicate it. No. Let's add some mix RGB first and plug it in. And I want to also add some texture coordinate mapping also, and plug it in, plug the normal here, and now it should work. But first you have to choose your textures, and now yeah, I forgot, you have to also add the color ramp, yeah, in here. So actually you might see nothing. Why? Because you have to unwrap it first. So it'll look like this, but it's not working. I'm gonna add some light first. Yeah, it's not working. Why? Because we have to change some settings here. From rotation on X, change to 45, minus 45, minus, and add 45 plus, and Y, yeah, Y rotation. So actually, it's pretty much done, but one thing, we have to switch it because we want the grass up and the cliff down. And play around with the color ramp if you want, like so. You can add more faces to make it more realistic, and you can also add the texture coordinate and mapping to increase the size of our textures. So let's scale it to 5. Let's scale it to 5, and set the rotation to 0 because we don't want it. And now we've got the terrain. So you can also play around with this. Wait. Material. You can also play around with this to make it not that squashed, So you can add new texture coordinates and mapping to the cliff. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. See you soon.